Madison College men's soccer coach Corey Sims. And Corey, I want to go back to before this season began. You've had a lot of roster turnover coming into this year. So through preseason camp, what was it like for this team trying to kind of figure out who they are and what they're going to be?
It was a challenge. We had a lot of issues with players being available, players not being available at the beginning of the season for a variety of reasons. And so it was a challenge to really figure out exactly what we were going to look like and who fit well where. And I think that through it all, the chemistry that the team has built was an important factor in just getting everyone to mesh well. And as long as they're doing well off the field, then we're hopeful that they're going to do well on the field. So that was kind of the driving force behind our preseason.
Extremely challenging start to the schedule then for this team. I'm sure that wasn't necessarily by design, some of it handed to you, but take me through the first 4-game stretch here.
Yeah, definitely very challenging, but in hindsight, it's something that is definitely a positive. And honestly, looking forward to it was a positive because we knew we were going to be tested and we were going to find out what we were all about and what things we needed to make sure that we addressed as the season went on. So I think that it's been a good thing because we've had a lot of lessons that we've been able to learn in a short amount of time, and the players have taken it in stride, and they haven't backed down from any challenges yet.
Looking at this roster, who are some of maybe the new names and faces that people should be looking out for?
Well, as I've told the players, that there are no superstars on this team. We've definitely had some players who've stood out in the past years where you look to that player to score the goals or to make the saves or whatever. But I think this year the team is the superstar. So if I name one player, I feel like I have to name them all. I think they contribute in their own way, and they all play a role and an important role. Players have stepped up in ways that we haven't thought or had not thought that they would. So really, I would say just get familiar with everyone on the roster because everyone's going to make an impact at some point.
There's a big soccer doubleheader coming up this Saturday, and you start at noon. The men taking on Elgin, the women follow at 2 against College of DuPage. On top of that, International Students Day. Can you explain what's going on with that promotion and why folks should come out on Saturday?
Absolutely. So we have a number of international students on our roster, and we've had a number of international students over the past few years, and we really want to make sure that we incorporate everyone on our campus community, our college community, and we're trying to invite everyone to come out, especially international students who may not have built a network yet with other folks on campus or at the college, and we want to bring everybody in and just kind of showcase what Madison College is all about. We have students from down the street, we have students from across the seas, so we're really excited. We'll have a little bit of a contest as well, so people can win some prizes and have some fun.
And you're also going to put some of those international players on your roster kind of front and center a little bit with some facility tours here at Goodman.
Correct. So we'll have our students who are on our roster. They'll provide tours for the international students and show them what Goodman Sports Complex has to offer, which is pretty cool. They'll get a little behind the scenes look at our clubhouse and all sorts of things that the public doesn't always get to see. So it'll be really great opportunity for them to sort of feel like they're part of the WolfPack.
And again, those games start at noon for the men, 2 for the women, so come on out to Goodman Sports Complex. Corey, I know it's been a rough start, but hopefully better things going forward, and thanks for the time.
Absolutely. Thank you.